if there's anybody out there. I don't know. Where have I been? I don't know. I should have been doing this Amber and Johnny trial. I did lay some cards on my own, but I didn't post. And they weren't these cards. It's different cards. And I saw um, the longer taking for deliberation and all that, and the Amber may even face some type of jail time, not for this case, but for something else in the future. Um, and that Johnny still has another battle in front of him. I see Johnny, the face of male abuse, and reluctantly taking up that mantle, uh, having to put up a lot of security, a lot of obsession around Johnny, and needing a lot of security around him, and another battle ahead. This one having to do with money. So probably with his ex-business managers, he's going to be facing that. But this reading here is just a quickie for what's ahead for Amber. So she's got the death card, and I'm using the double major deck. I just got this deck, which is a very interesting deck. It's I don't know if I like it, but and I'm using the Lavira Sibylla. So she got the death card reversed. So she's in a pretty bad place, and she's most likely going to try to appeal this decision, because this is a card of resisting and ending. She's very fearful of the future ahead for herself and for her daughter. She does have support here. This is, it could be a sister. It's a dark-haired woman. Her sister's blonde. But it can represent a sister. It can represent a friend with dark hair. It can also represent a therapist. And I'm going to say that Amber definitely needs to get some therapy, because she's going to go through a total collapse. Amber might, I don't know if this will be in the focal eye, but there's a possibility of Amber, having an emotional crisis, as well as a financial one. So this would represent the crisis, and her on the ground, just collapsed, because she knows it's over, and death cometh for me. Not to make light of it, and nobody should make light of it. Being ostracized and blacklisted is a pretty scary thing, and makes a lot of people lose hope in the future. I have experienced it, and it's a very difficult thing to get through. So if anybody has some compassion for her, even though she is a liar and she is guilty, what she's about to go through compared to what she was living with in terms of lifestyle, could break a lot of people. So, she is a human being. So let's pray for Amber. Okay? Let's pray for Amber. So that's the nice part of me, Amber. I'm being nice now. Sending some positive energy your way. I do see a rich man here. This could be the mollusk. Y'all know who that could be. Or it could be an advisor, a lawyer, a financial advisor. She's going to have to talk to some people, get their help and support. It will be offered to help her to avoid total ruin, foreclosure, bankruptcy, because this is bad for Amber. This is really bad. It's total financial drain, total loss, and along with all of it, she's going through an emotional breakdown. Now, this man here, I see a possible proposal, some help, some support coming towards her. And that is something I saw in the reading I did earlier but didn't post. Is I do see like a relationship around Amber, potential for a relationship or a marriage. So I don't know if that's from the mollusk or somebody else, but I do see somebody with means offering to care for, to help and support her through this. This is something she didn't want to have to do, and now she has no choice but to accept this help, because by taking this help, she becomes subjugated. There's also potential of an opportunity, someone feeling sorry for her, giving her a movie role or something like that. But they'll end up finding out it's a bad investment, right? And so I don't know if that will actually pan out. But I do see right now some sympathy and some support that will eventually come towards her through an offer, an opportunity. It could be through a proposal, but she'll have to subjugate herself to this energy, and she won't want to do that. So this is faded, right? Can you guys see the cards? This is faded. I feel like this is also Johnny, because my cards can represent different people. They're in different layers. So right now, with this being Johnny, she really did try to ruin Johnny. It all backfired. It all backfired. It blew up in her face. She may not be able to recover from this. She wants to try to turn her fate around. She thinks she can control this, but this is universal energy. This is karma, baby. And it's in full momentum. Things have turned around for Johnny. It totally turned around, positive for Johnny, and I'm happy for him. Although I hope that this whole experience helps Johnny to see himself, because I don't think he would have been taken advantage of like this had he been sober. And I mean, oh God, it's just crazy to me. People with all that. I think we were also fascinated by this. I think we were also fascinated. I hope you guys can hear me. I think we were also fascinated by this trial, not only because of the celebrity, but because they're so because of the money, the lifestyle, and to have so much, and to want to be dazed and confused through it all. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I think it's cool to, I don't want to judge a situation, but anyway, I don't get it. So I'm going to put this out here. I hate to say it, but Amber may have to go on some kind of a, death watch. She's got the death card twice, and the worst card in the deck, Disgrazia. So she has to get through this collapse, this disappointment. If she can survive this, I do feel like there is this energy here, this man or this person who will try to help her. And I also feel like she's probably, her lawyers, her team will probably make an effort to appeal the decision. I see her taking it to a higher court. But Amber will forever wear the mark of the Scarlet Woman. And I don't feel she'll use this karmic retribution as a learning tool to expand and self-reflect. I feel like Amber is going to set her eyes on a new mark. I see blackmail around a very rich man, and that's just something coming through with the cards in her future. But there's closure here for her career, um, and if she doesn't get this financial support, help, advice, total ruination, possibly foreclosure, bankruptcy. It's not good for Amber. But there is positive here in the positive potential. Someone's throwing her a bone. Um, she just won't like what it will have to mean for her. Uh, so I don't know, guys. That's what I have for you. If you have any questions, or if you would like me to do any other kind of reading, let me know. Um, on any celebrity issue, let me know. Okay? All right. Thanks for tuning in, and justice for Johnny!